All right, sorry about the delayed start, but we are off and running here for JV. We would have been completely ready if it had just been, and that ball almost hit us up here on the second floor here. We would have been up and running, but they took 20 minutes off the clock and moved it down to 9 minutes between the JV and varsity games. So sorry about the delayed start. Luckily, neither team has scored in the first couple of minutes here. But we are coming to you live from Baye Arena, where the Northside Legends are taking on the Homestead Spartans in junior varsity basketball. And the first shot is made by Homestead. All right, Mikey Dye takes it around the Gavin Guerrero screen, passes it to Gavin Guerrero up top. He shoots the three, and he answers. Nice looking shot from Gavin Guerrero as well. Scores 3-2 with 5 minutes and 22 seconds left in the first quarter. All right, Homestead passes it to the wing, looking at the post. Two dribbles, jump stop, and it comes up short, but rebound lands in the hands of a Homestead Spartan, gets knocked around a couple times, and pass it down to the post, opposite side for the 15-foot jumper, which is no good. And the rebound is gathered by Jonte Lambert, who pushes it in transition, gets the layup up, and is able to score. And a foul charged against Northside for reaching in. Homestead looking down in the post, finds someone open at the high post. Pass to the corner, shot goes up. That is off the side of the backboard, but he gets his own rebound because no block out and able to get the putback. Score is 5-4 with the Legends on top. Both teams scored 2 field goals. Pass to the wing to Jonte Lambert, passes it back to Bassett, goes to number 11, and Gavin Guerrero shoots another 3. That one comes off the side iron. Rebound secured by Homestead. They push it in transition. Kick to the wing, looking at the low post, and Gavin Guerrero with the half front is able to get a hand on the post entry pass. And foul called on that play. Northside defending aggressively on the inbounds. And foul on Gavin Guerrero as he comes over from the help side. So we got a free throw coming after the made field goal on the foul. Jordan King checked into the Northside lineup. And Bassett advances it across half court for the Legends. Looks to Mikey Dye, who turns the corner, does a teardrop floater, and it's no good. And it is tipped out of bounds off of Homestead, Northside ball. 3 minutes and 29 seconds left in the first quarter here. Dye with the ball up top for Northside. He crosses over. Kicks to the corner for Lambert, who turns the corner. Kicks it to the high post to Hood. He turns, takes a acrobatic shot, and it falls. 7-7 is the score. And high intensity defense played by Mikey Dye on that play. Homestead kicks it to the corner. They look to the low post, backdoor cut, and jump ball called. That's the right call because of the secured 2 hands on it by Bassett, sneaking from the backside and getting his hand in the cookie jar. Screen off of the inbounds pass, opposite side. Number 34 shoots a long 3 that rims out. Northside gives up the offensive rebound, but Mikey Dye able to get his hand in on the pass. And a scrum for the basketball. It's a jump ball, and possession arrow favors Northside. Two minutes and 22 seconds left in the quarter. Northside inbounds. Bassett with the ball up top. He sizes up his defender, goes left, and is able to get the layup and finishes. Strong move from Bassett. Homestead looks to the high post, looks to the low post. He turns on Jordan King, and then he kicks it out. And ball is blocked out of bounds, but the foul is called on number 11. And number 11 picks up the foul. First free throw is good for Homestead. Second one is up and it's good. Dye has the ball, takes the cross half court. His defender moves up on him, and he turns the corner, able to kick to Norian Armour, who kicks to Bassett, uses the screen, comes over the edge, and turns it over, but is able to steal it back. And got to get my main camera back working. And any minute now. All right, we finally got it back. Just in time for Michael Dye to hit a 3. And that leaves us with about 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Legends are up by 3 on Homestead. Homestead trying to get the last shot, trying to stall here a little bit. But Armour pushing up, and he's caught with his hand in the cookie jar. And that is the 5th team foul on the Legends. The Spartans have not committed a single foul this game. 5 team fouls. Shot goes up, and Hood with the rebound, and he pushes in transit, shoots the half-court shot. It was online, but it was short. And that is the end of the first quarter with the Northside Legends 12 and the Homestead Spartans 9. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Big Eyed Fish. Big Eyed Fish has 3 locations serving the greater Fort Wayne area, the original on Wells Street, Express out west on Hillegas Road, and Express North on Leo Road. Check out originalbigeyedfish.com for menu and ordering options. And, of course, Jarrell's Barbershop, specializing in cuts and fades and razor blade shaves. We cut it, you strut it. That is their motto, located at 2104 South Clinton Street. Check out jarrellsbarbershop.com for more information. We'd also like to mention that the city of Fort Wayne has given us a CFAB grant, and pretty soon we're going to be able to really upgrade our television broadcast stuff. And of course, then Northside High School Alumni Association has also purchased us some goods, so we really appreciate that. Which brings us back to live action. All right, just a little bit surprised that my microphone is completely panned to the left, which is not what's supposed to be the case. So let's see if we can't balance that mix out for you. See if that does the trick. No, it doesn't do the trick. All right, ball's knocked out of bounds and ends up being going the other way. All right, ball's being advanced across the timeline by Mikey Dye. Aggressive move, but the reach-in committed by number 30 for Homestead. All right, Northside inbounds to the corner. Lambert passes it to the post to Jordan King, finds Bassett, who slices down the lane, does a teardrop shot, unable to finish. And I don't know if you can hear that, but Coach Lyons, the JV coach over at Homestead, is shouting, block out. Nowadays, you could probably shout that on just about every play for most of the high school teams. It's like blocking out is a lost art form. And that one comes off the back iron, no good. Second shot coming. And a couple of subs exchanging positions. 6 minutes and 21 seconds left in the second quarter. And that one is no good. Rebound secured by Homestead. So Northside has decided to up the ball pressure with a lot more intensity, and that has led to a couple of turnovers by Homestead. And Doc Lyons, Coach Lyons, has seen enough, so he called a 30-second timeout. If you are interested in sponsoring our programming, please give us a call at 467-2794 and talk to our athletic director, Mr. Andrew Klein. Because we are not allowed to have fans in this environment, live streaming has been the way through which we have reached out to our Northside community. Normally on our initial broadcast, we compete with and beat Summit City Sports as far as the number of viewers. It's just the cumulative number of views after the fact is when we get the score run up on us. But we reach an awful lot of faithful fans for the Northside Legends. That brings us back to live action. Score is still 12-9. A whole lot of empty possessions for both teams in this quarter. Dye pass it down to the post to Jordan King, who makes a nice move and is just unable to finish, and then it's tipped out of bounds by Homestead. All right, so my signal from my main camera has decided to take a break. Just in time for Northside to hit 2 free throws in a row. Let's see if that works. And clearly it isn't. So, where there's a will, there's a way. Hey, we're back. Can't wait to actually get the legitimate software and hardware to do this stuff, so I don't have to MacGyver everything together or use the magic of right-clicking and other hacking tools to run a basic live stream. And Bassett bit the dust, and he's knocked down, but the ball is tipped out by Homestead. Dribble handoff to Bassett from King. Bassett turns the corner. He gets his shot blocked, and it hits him on the way out of bounds. (14 to 11). Northside is up on the Spartans. Literally two free throws each team has been the only scoring here in the quarter. Northside showing some pressure, but Homestead passing to the high post. Jordan King with the strong rebound. Passes it ahead to Dye, who in transition ends up having it turned over and then gets knocked out of bounds by Homestead. A lot of work by both these teams, but not a lot of scoring. And a clean block shot by Mikey Dye, but he lands on the out of bounds line on the baseline there. And that's tipped by Northside. Northside playing a lot more intense defense in this quarter. They've really upped their on the ball pressure. And the 15-foot jump shot goes up, but the rebound secured by Homestead. And Jonte Lambert almost with the steal on the cross-court pass. I tell you what, those lobs are dangerous, especially against an athletic team like a Northside. So Homestead looks to pass it down to the post. Hood defending there. Cross court to the high post, and a bank shot goes in, which makes the score 14-13. Dye brings it across half court. Crosses over a couple of times. Looks for the screen from Jordan King. Dribbles it out. Has it taken from him. A lot of dribbling and not a lot of movement. And Jonte Lambert able to break up the transition effort. Shot goes up for Homestead. That looked good from here, and it was. And just like that, the Spartans take the lead, 16-14. Screen set by Jordan King. They double it, look to the wing, shoots the three, and that is short, comes off the front iron. But Homestead able to secure the rebound. And open in transition. And a foul is called on boy, that was quizzical. Couldn't tell who he's calling the foul on, because he initially signaled it on Homestead. Now, clearly, the Northside player came over the side and hit him on the arm before that, but whistle probably should have been blown about 2 seconds earlier, and then it would have been clear what they were calling. We could have avoided the tumble, and that'll be Northside ball. You know, I'm telling you, Coach Dodell and I work together, the JV coach here at Northside. And one of the things that we've addressed is, you know, a team like Homestead, though not, you know, they have height, but they have some toughness when they go for rebounds, both offensive and defensive. And it's something that the sooner the legends learn to respect and actually probably steal some stuff out of their playbook as far as drills are concerned, the sooner that they'll be able to compete at a higher level. I mean, the toughness with boxing out and things like that. Lost art form, but you generally see it in teams that look like the Homestead Spartans. And that was good hustle by Bassett. Almost had it. So Legends are down 17-16, and that was a great steal by Bassett, only to have his pocket picked in transition. Shot goes up. And that, you know, that's worse than a layup sometimes because of the steal coming back the other way that quickly. Dye uses the screen from King. Bassett dribbles through a crowd of people and able to draw the foul. And finger roll doesn't go. Rebound secured by Homestead, which leads to 3-on-1 break. Kick to the corner, 3 goes up, comes off the back iron. Homestead secured the rebound and the putback by number 32. And the 3-point basket by Bassett. And almost another offensive rebound given up, but Bassett swoops in and secures the defensive board for Northside. Turns the corner. And you can hear Coach Doc Lyons shouting at his players, all you got to do is move over and stop the drive. And the first one is short from Bassett. He'll be shooting a second one here with exactly 1 minute to go in the half. The second one comes off the back iron and goes out of bounds, and they call it off of Homestead. So Bassett will inbounds at the baseline. And turnover. And Gavin Guerrero took one for the team there. Mikey Dye with the pull from long distance. It didn't go in because he didn't dial the area code first. And Jordan King caught off guard. What'd you say? No. The first one is no good, which contradicts Woody Nine's assessment that he thought he would make them all because that's all he does, number 32. So in this case, Woody's statistics were thwarted. But the second one was good. I tell you what, I can't remember the last time I saw a Northside player actually take a good charge like that. Woody just confirmed what I said. He said it's been a while. Ooh. Risky offense. And that is the end of the half with the Legends down 19-23 to the Homestead Spartans JV team. We are proudly sponsored by the following organizations. The City of Fort Wayne, Indiana. The City of Fort Wayne has given the Northside television and radio broadcast program a CFAB grant, and we appreciate that money because we will be able to upgrade our equipment as well as create more community-based content from the Northside community and beyond. We would also like to thank the Northside High School Alumni Association for their contribution to our program. We really appreciate what you do for the graduates in our community and our students here. Thank you to the Northside High School Alumni Association. We'd like to recognize one of our new corporate sponsors in Big Eyed Fish. Big Eyed Fish has 3 locations in Fort Wayne. And we'd also like to welcome the newest sponsor, Jarrell's Barbershop. If you are interested in sponsoring our programming or athletic events, please reach out to Athletic Director Andrew Klein at 260-467-2794. We greatly appreciate these contributions because due to COVID, we are unable to charge people at the gate and have ticket prices and things like that. So any contribution that you can give to our athletic program or to the television radio broadcast program would be greatly appreciated and used to enhance the services that we give to our student athletes and to our students in general. So once again, please reach out to Athletic Director Andrew Klein at 260-467-2794. I would also like to recognize Big Eyed Fish. Big Eyed Fish has 3 locations in the greater Fort Wayne area, the original on North Wells Street, as well as Express out on Hillegas Road, and Express North, their newest store on Leo Road. Please check out originalbigeyedfish.com for more information about their menu and ordering options. Our newest sponsor is Jarrell's Barbershop. We cut it, you strut it. They specialize in fades, cuts, razor shaves, and many, many more. So please check out their store at 2104 South Clinton Street in Fort Wayne, or check out Jarrell's Barbershop for more information. All right, we are back to live action here at Hay Arena, where the Northside Junior Varsity Legends are taking on Homestead. I don't know why it says varsity. It should. And man, it's been a rough day, folks. At least for me. You guys have probably had it easy, but me, I had to be in 3 different spots at one time. And I tried it, and it didn't work. All right. Nice little play to start the second half where they passed it to the high post dribble handoff to Mikey Dye for a 3-point basket, which puts Northside within 1. And a good backdoor pass from Homestead. Leads to an easy bucket. Dye turns the corner, passes it to the post. They look opposite to Hood. Shoots 3, or shoots the high post. And it's no good. Homestead looking to push it in transition. And long rebound, tipped it back. He has time to line that one up, but that one come up short. Northside has to get an offensive rebound, or defensive rebound. And Homestead bails Northside out by committing the offensive foul. 5:45 left in the third quarter here. Ball is advancing across half court. Bassett sets up the screen to Gavin Guerrero, who turns, looks opposite. If you catch the pass at that depth, you will not get more than 1 dribble off. And that is one of the rules of playing in the post. And that one rims out, but 3 Homestead players around the rim and only one Northside player. But luckily, somehow Northside ends up with the favorable call there. Dye passes it to Guerrero, who kicks it back to Dye. He turns the corner. Nice pass. If Guerrero finishes, that's a tough finish, but that was a nice pass by Michael Dye. Homestead pushes it in transition, shoots the 3, and that looked good from here. And it was good. Ball comes back the other way, and Bassett able to hit the athletic left-handed drifter. Coach Lyons. I love listening to Coach Lyons because, that was almost an offensive foul. But they did not call the hook, and instead number 42 got his own rebound and is able to finish and the foul. And the free throw is good. Previous play goes back to what we were talking about in the first half with the toughness with regard to rebounding. Any team that Homestead has, that when Chris Johnson has been the head coach, has always made it a point to preach rebounding and boxing out. Bassett with the nice 3-point field goal for Northside makes the score 27-31. And Jonte Lambert with the great help side defense, able to get the steal. Bassett able to get the shot up. Lambert mistimed his jump on the rebound, and Homestead delivers their defensive rebound. Push it across half court. And they're setting up their half court offense. Once again, pass down to the post leads to a foul on north side. And Jordan King checking in for Gavin Guerrero. Shot goes up and it's good. And Northside is now down 7 with 3 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the third quarter. And nice little screen and roll. Jordan King slips the screen, turns the corner, draws the foul. And they have him shooting 2 free throws on that play. Jordan King shooting a free throw. And that's good. Second one coming for Jordan King. And that hits nothing but net. And that one tipped out of bounds, Homestead ball. Pass down to the post, back up top, across, into the opposite corner. Wide open look, and that's good for Homestead. Pass down to Jordan King on the post. He kicks it to Mikey Dye, who shoots the 3. It's left short. Homestead with the rebound. And Homestead will reset their offense. Pass down to the post. And Coach Dowdell calling a timeout. Needs to talk it over, because this one's quickly getting away from Northside's junior varsity. All right, I'd like to recognize our sponsor, Big Eyed Fish, the original on North Wells Street. Express out west on Hillegas Road. And, of course, Express North on Leo Road. Check out originalbigeyedfish.com for menu and ordering options. Jarrell's Barbershop is also one of our sponsors, specializing in cuts and fades and razor blade shaves. We cut it, you strut it. That is their motto. Located at 2104 South Clinton Street. Check out jarrellsbarbershop.com for more information. We're also sponsored by the City of Fort Wayne with the CFAB grant, and the Northside High School Alumni Association has also contributed to the television radio broadcast program. If you are interested in sponsoring our programming or athletic events, please give Athletic Director Andrew Klein a call at 467-2794. Which brings us back to live action with minute 46 left in the third quarter of this junior varsity basketball game between the Homestead Spartans and the Northside Legends, live from Bahia Arena. And Dye will start the offense for Northside. Uses the screen, passes it to Jordan King, and we were unable to complete the finish on the finger roll. Little floater. And far too easy. And almost a turnover. It is almost impossible to make a post pass from that position of the floor without it getting tipped or stolen. Jordan King unable to gather himself to finish. Homestead pushes the ball. They look to the post. Little battle going on between Bassett and number 32. If it ain't rough, it ain't right. And the jump ball favors the Homestead Spartans. You know, right now, Northside's down by 14, and this quarter has been really the biggest difference. And the difference being which team plays more physically. And Homestead plays more physically than Northside, especially on the offensive rebound. Also, take a look at the position where they get the ball. Another offensive rebound gotten, but shot did not get up in time, and Northside has dug itself a 14-point hole. And now a word from the Northside High School. All right, we'd like to recognize original Big-Eyed Fish on North Wells Street. Express out west on Hillegas Road and Express North. They are one of our sponsors here. Check out originalbigeyefish.com for more information. Jarrell's Barbershop, we cut it, you strut it. That is their motto. Located at 2104 South Clinton Street. Check out jarrellsbarbershop.com for more information. All right, we are back to live action as we're about to begin the fourth quarter. And Northside will be inbounding the ball here. And Bassett surveys the defense. And almost a turnover. Pass it down to the post. And Jordan King unable to corral the pass that hit him near the shins. So in order to pick up the tempo, Northside came out in a full court press. And with 6 minutes and 27 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter, foul is called on Northside, and Homestead will be taking the ball out of bounds. They pass to the corner. Opposite. Back to the corner. Lob passes there, but unable to finish. Gavin Guerrero got the rebound, and Bassett takes it in transition. Passes it to Guerrero at the high post. He shoots the three. And that was tipped by Homestead, or last touch by Homestead. It was tipped by Jordan King, but it ended up hitting the Homestead player on the hand. Dye uses the Guerrero screen. Guerrero lines up a three off the back iron, and it hits the strap above the rim, which is out of bounds. And Northside, trying to press, almost got the turnover, but it turns into a layup for Homestead. And Bassett gives up a bad turnover, which leads to a layup for Homestead. Dye brings it across half court. He shoots a three that comes off the front iron. Homestead pushes it in transition, lines up a wide open three, and that comes off the back iron. Northside gives up another offensive rebound. And down lines can't believe that foul call. And you know, it's almost irrelevant at this point with a 19-point lead. You know, Northside is starting to shoot themselves right out of the game. It's an air ball on the three. And that was clearly a foul on number 21. Homestead inbounds, they have it at the wing, pass it to the top of the key. Look back to the wing, down screen on the opposite side, 2 dribbles, and then back to the opposite wing. Northside swarming around the basketball. And foul called on Homestead. All right, Homestead brings it across the timeline. Look opposite corner, wide open three. That comes off, and another opportunity for Homestead to take it out. Pass it down to the post. Kick it up top. Shot goes up. And that's short. And another offensive rebound for Homestead. And another offensive rebound for Homestead. And Homestead content to just run their offense, and right as soon as I say that, they throw it out of bounds. With 3 minutes and 22 seconds left in the game here. But I like Coach Doc Lyons is thinking there. He's shouted out, if you couldn't hear, like, only for a layup. And you're at a stage in the game where if you just run good offense, you should be solid. Missed layup for Northside. Homestead keeps it in the corner. They look opposite. Number 34 shoots it in stride. And I don't know if people got the scouting report or watched anything earlier, but he hits those. Gavin Guerrero with the ball. Sets the down screen. And ball got tipped away, but not before a foul was called on Homestead. Two minutes and 42 seconds left in this game. Shot goes up, and that one comes off, and Northside's own players battling for it. Go to the high post, dribble handoff to number 21. He's able to finish on this one. Northside trying to press, but out of position along the sideline there, which that is the sixth foul on Northside. They look down to the post, up to the top of the key, open look, and nothing but net. Pass goes to the corner. Shot goes up. And it's nothing but net, but not the kind you want. Another pass and another offensive rebound given up by Northside. Pass goes opposite. They look down to the post and draws the foul. With 1:09 to go in the game, a couple of subs coming in for Northside, Sirocco and Mackey, and then can't see the number for Homestead.
Folks, if you're waiting for a ride home or you need to call somebody, you need to make that call now. We're not going to be waiting here, so if you need to call, make the call home.
And free throw is good. Shot goes up. And Homestead comes up with the loose ball. Offensive rebound given up. Another offensive rebound given up. And I know there's only 20 seconds left in the game, but Clank thought he was going to bank that one in. But man, at least show a little bit of life with rebounding with some enthusiasm. Man, that's tough to swallow. A 26-point loss to a team that they were close with at halftime. That difference happened in the second half. Thank you for tuning in today. Before we sign off, I'd like to recognize our corporate sponsors, City of Fort Wayne, Big Eyed Fish, Trails Barbershop, and of course the Northside High School Alumni Association. If you are interested in sponsoring our events, give us a call, 467-2794. Thank you for tuning in.